Class 10th Social Geography Chapter 4 Agriculture. 8 mark questions and 1 mark questions we are going to discuss, and one more 8 mark question. Only one. Okay. If you completed first 4 8 mark questions, then you can read that extra 8 mark question. So let's start. First question. What initiatives have been taken by the government to ensure an increase in agricultural production? Explain. The government has taken many steps: land reforms, green revolution, minimum support price, irrigation facilities, institutional support, crop insurance, subsidies on fertilizers, seeds, power machinery, agricultural research, soil health card scheme, ENAM. You have to keep side headings and you have to write at least 2 to 3 lines for every side heading so that you can score good marks. Second question. Explain the various institutional reform programs introduced by the government in the interest of farmers. Land reforms, abolition of intermediaries, cooperative farming and credit societies, minimum support price MSP, Kisan Credit Card KCC, crop insurance schemes, Grameen banks and regional rural banks RRBs, National Food Security Mission, subsidies for seeds, power, fertilizers, ENAM portal for fair marketing. You have to keep these side headings and you have to write at least 2 to 3 lines about each side heading. Third question. Describe the geographical conditions required for rice cultivation. Rice needs warm and humid climate. Temperature is 20 degrees to 30 degrees. Requires 100 to 200 centimeters of rainfall. Needs plenty of standing water. Fields must stay flooded. Grows best in clay or alluvial soil because they hold water well. Level plains or gently sloping land are suitable for retaining water. Needs a long frost free season, about 3 to 6 months. Rice farming needs lots of labor for planting, weeding, and harvesting. This is very important question, so read. Whatever we are discussing, every question is important, so don't skip this. Fourth question. Explain the importance of agriculture in India. Provides livelihood to 6% of the population, contributes significantly to GDP, gross domestic product, supplies food grains and raw materials to industries, generates employment. India earns foreign exchange from exported agricultural products, ensures food security, supports industries like cotton industry, sugar industry and textiles, jute. It provides food for not only but also some parts of the world. One mark question, sir. Fifth question. Which is the staple food crop of most people in India? Answer: rice. Which country is the second largest rice producer after China? Answer is India. Seventh question. How many percent of India's population is engaged in culture? About 60%. Eighth question. What is intensive subsistence farming? A type of farming using small land holdings with high labor and high inputs to produce maximum yield. Ninth question. How many cropping seasons are followed in India? What are they? Three types. Means cropping seasons are three seasons and they are Kharif, Rabi, Zaid. What is Zaid? Short cropping season between Rabi and Kharif, March to June, which are called coarse grains, jowar, bajra, ragi. 12th question. Expand KCC. Kisan Credit Card. 8 mark question. Explain intensive subsistence farming and commercial farming. Intensive subsistence farming is small land holdings, high labor import, use traditional methods, main crop rice. Rice is main crop. Produces food for family consumption, common in densely polluted regions, sorry, populated regions. Example India, China. Commercial farming. Large land holdings uses machinery, HP, H5V seeds, fertilizers, produces crop for sale and export, less labor, more capital intensive. Examples cotton, sugarcane, wheat, plantation, crop. Thank you for watching.